your summer is treating you well too. Mine is very, very warm, but I'm going on a road trip pretty soon, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna do a little magazine go through, you guys. And I still have some of my cooking magazines, my Bon Appetit magazines. I think I'm running out of them, but I don't know. I just wanted to share them with you. I like saving them. Hopefully I'll get to do some of the... I keep saying I'm going to save them and then cook from them. But I'm not so sure that I'm ever going to get around to it. So, what is that? It's red curry with Brussels sprouts and pork. And then the magazine is Bon Appetit. BONAPPETIT and a little accent. So let's kind of just go through you guys and see what we got inside of it. Advertisements, of course. There's always advertisements in magazines. Oh, and this is a restaurant guy. I'm sure probably a really groovy chef. Yeah. Mozzarella. Yum, yum. Your voice counts. I like to think so. But I'm not always sure that's the case. That looks good. I love soups like that, like photos and stuff like that. Yeah. And then this is the editor's letter. But I don't think I'm gonna kind of read from it, but that looks pretty. Oh, citrus trees, yeah. I can never tell if it's an advertisement or if it's part of the I don't know if it's part of the magazine. I mean, I guess the advertisements are part of the magazine. Delicious mushrooms, yum. Glazed sweet potatoes with lentils. I'm not so sure about that one. Lentils are not my favorite dish, but you know, I probably would not cook that. I would probably try it. You know, eat it if it was somewhere. But brothy tomato and fish soup with lime. Yes, that's right up my alley. I would definitely eat that. Yum. It's like a soup de pêche or something. Do you like fish stews like that? Stovetop mushroom lasagna. No, I wouldn't want that. I would not cook that either. I don't know why. That doesn't look good to me, man. I like lasagna in the oven, nice and thick. I don't know, it must be the Italian in me, you guys. Koresh Batimajan. That looks good. I don't know what it is though. Yum. Eggplant, yeah, anything with eggplant. Eggplant actually might be one of my favorite foods. I don't eat it a lot, but... Oh, vermouth. Wow, look at these pretty bottles. Wow, those are cool bottles. Love those, labels. Look at that. Beautiful woman dancing there and a camel with a desert. Yeah, I love that. Wow, what's that steak holding? Oh, butter. Oh. Oh, they were showing you. You know, that's funny. I thought that's what they were doing. They were showing you how to make ghee. so it's just pure butter. How to make your own. I've made it before, actually. And then you can cook in it. It's really big in Ayurvedic and different kinds of cooking, using ghee. Craft beers. Why not? They look delicious. Yeah, see, they're showing you how to cook in ghee, spices and stuff like that. That looks good. I think it's just rice, actually, you guys, with different flavors in there. Cashews. Oh, baking with ghee too. That looks good. It's chai cake with brown butter, ghee streusel. I mean, what's not to like about that? Advertisement. Another advertisement. Pretty bottle. Restaurants will never be the same. We need love them more. We never loved them more. But that's a really, really good article. I am still waiting on my dream restaurant. So, I can't even say what that is. It's Krinkle, I don't know. I always get a little self-conscious trying to, pronounce things I don't know how to say. I try, but I don't want to offend anybody. Wow, that looks good. Egg yolks. It's an omelet, like in a really burnt, crispy omelet. That looks delicious. Oh, yeah. See, and then they have the different recipes. That's why I actually like this magazine, because then if you really are interested, you can go back and look at the recipes. I mean, I guess that's what all cooking magazines do. Okay. Oh, wow. So that's Gangdangmu. I don't know. What's in it? Oh, that was on the front cover. Yeah. Brussels sprouts, curry, fish sauce. Wow, that seems really interesting. I would never probably make that, but boy, I would eat that. Like in a beautiful Korean restaurant or some kind of Asian restaurant, that would be great. Oh, the Nigerian food, yum. Wow, look at those different things. I love that, all in to-go boxes. Oh, nice, man. Every soup tells a story. Look at that. Oh, I love soups like that, man. That's right up my alley. Wow. Then you get all the greens in there and those noodles and mushrooms. You can sometimes have it like soft shell crab or beef like these. Oh, the donuts. I wish I could serve. That's so funny. Oh, honey donuts. Wow. I mean, what do you think, you guys? They look crazy delicious. What? Oh no, don't look. Yum. Honey dunked Svenge. Wow. Nice. I would definitely try one of those. I would restaurant. Like a to-go restaurant. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, that looks good. Oh, there goes that same guy in the front. There you go. Chef Anthony. Sakuro. He looks happy. Beans. Camarones con real. Wow. Salvadorian, I think. Nice. I think there's like big shrimps in there. Look at that. That's delicious. That looks delicious looking. Gelate is great. It's like a warm, like, yeah, like a warm coffee or something. They make it different with different flavors and sometimes spicy. Wow, look at those. Those look good. I think they're tortillas. I've made tortillas before, actually. A long time ago, I went to Mexico and I brought back a tortilla press before they were easy to find here in the States, and I made tortillas with a friend of mine. I remember that. I brought the press back for her. Wow, clams, yum, some of my favorite. And then some just basic things, I think. Rice, eggs, tortillas. Healthy-ish. I like when it says that. That makes me laugh. I guess chicken. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And that might be the end of my magazine, you guys. Oh, almost. Oh, I love roasting vegetables. I do that. That looks good, though. God, that looks perfect. Mine come out great, but I swear those look really good. You ever see that? Like, how come they always look better than how I make them? And then they always give you a little dessert. Oh, yeah. That was a chai spice cake for breakfast. Yum, that looks delicious.